Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do another farm to see what the old chest farm would be like on a higher world tier 9 to be precise. So if you enjoy these types of videos, hit the like button. It helps my channel out immensely. Leave a comment down below of anything, just any kind of comment you wish to leave. Subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and follow me on Twitter. Link is in the video description. And yeah, let's get into it. So I ran the free chest grind 100 times last night. So that equates to about 300 chests, because I feel like I may have accidentally skipped one of the runs, or went backwards on one of the runs and did it twice because I was so tired. But it's around about 100 runs, around about 300 chests. Now, for the first thing I want to talk about is scrap. You get about 158 on average scrap per chest. So with 300 chests, that leaves you quite a lot of scrap. But I just rounded it to about 30,000 scrap because for some reason my numbers didn't add up. So you get a good massive chunk of scrap by doing this. So if you want to buy weapons and stuff like that, this is a good way to do it if you have the time to farm and you like to farm. So let's start off with greens, 120 greens. So I seem to have got significantly less greens than when I ran this before on World Tier 5. I feel like the more high you get in terms of level, in terms of world tier, the less chance there is of getting greens and stuff because they are useless. And I kind of backed that up with the amount of blues that I got, and that was 236 blues. That is a lot of blues. I believe when I did this chest run before, I wasn't even close to that, if I remember rightly. But regardless, even if I got that wrong, you get a hell of a lot of blues. This helps you get higher firepower and higher armor, which is very, very important because this game can be quite challenging when you go up a world tier. So what you need to do is increase your firepower and your armor to kind of feel comfortable killing things on that. So blues and epics obviously too boost up those firepowers and armors, and if you're doing this over and over and over again on the chest, you're going to build up that really, really quickly. I think I went from about 600 armor per armor piece to about 800 armor piece on this run. So in 100 runs, I went up 200 on every single part of my body, and my weapons went up to about 2,000. So, you know, this is a good way to build yourself up for a world tier and be ready and be comfortable because you get such a massive increase in stats. Epics. For the first time in this chest run, epics exist because in the demo, it was just blues and greens. I got 37 epics, which I was pretty surprised by. I was like, wow, it's actually pretty good. And it was kind of satisfying to see a purple drop pop out of chests because I haven't seen that yet. That was the first time I'd seen it. I even got stupidly lucky where one of the runs that I did, all 3 chests had 1 epic in, and I was sitting there breathing heavily. After I did the first 2 and I was running up to the 3rd chest, I was like, please, 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 because I wanted it to be in the video. And then it popped and I was like, I almost actually screamed in real life if it wasn't so late at night. But yeah, I got 37 epics ranging from weapons to armors and such things, and the armors really, really helped me. There's a lot of new mods that I haven't seen because they only, well, I don't think they only fall on epics, but epics seem to have these new mods, tier 2 mods that we've never seen before, and I got quite a few of them. But I didn't dismantle any of the epics. Well, I may have dismantled 1 or 2, but if you go by the blues and the greens, the shards that you get for dismantling them, I had 8,544 shards altogether because you get about 24 every time you dismantle something. So you get a hell of a lot of shards from this grind too. So if you need shards that are some of the new attributes, you know, like the ones that didn't exist in the demo and you're really short on, this is a good way to do it. And the age-old question, how many legendaries? 0. Now, I went into this fully knowing that legendaries may not drop from chests. They may not have ever put legendaries back into chests, but I don't see anything anywhere that says otherwise. So I thought, okay, I'll run through these 100 chests and hopefully maybe get a legendary if they are in a chest. And then if I get a legendary, hopefully it's a new one so I can make a video on it. So I thought, okay, there's no downside to me running this chest grind. But I was pleasantly surprised because of the amount of epics. So it really made it worth me going through this. It took me about 3 hours casually, not really focusing because I was so tired from streaming yesterday. But yeah, it's quite a good grind if you want to build up your firepower, build up your armor, get new mods, and get some epics. Maybe a legendary if they do exist in the chest. But for me, I didn't get any legendaries. So that is the farm overall. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And hopefully if you do it, you get some better results than I did. But that's it. Like button, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And furiously, thank you for watching. I've been eating it. You guys have been awesome.